Do you want early access? Do you want uncut reactions? If so, then check out our Patreon. Link in the description down below. You know, say I'm looking at this thing, I'm convinced. The design is very Freddy Krueger.
I mean, anything with blades on its hands, you could say that about.
Well, I'm saying like directly on the fingertips. Like it's, although Freddy really only had one hand that was that had the claws.
He only had a glove on his left hand, I believe.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's what it was.
Or was it his right? Yeah, it was his right hand. Yeah, see, like, when I was growing up, I had, like, a bit of a Mandela effect thing, and I think it was because of the Tiny Toons episode I had seen before I ever saw Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh!
I know and they had, like, a Freddy Krueger-inspired character in that, and I think he had claws on both hands. And I think it was the duck, like, the one that was based off of Daffy, but, like, his kids...
Plucky duck.
Yeah, and maybe the Porky one. And, like, they had watched the movie and were scared of him. And, like, had, like, a dream or something that he was coming after him. Yeah, then I realized, like, Freddy actually only has a glove for one hand. He just built the one glove.
And there was also an episode where groundskeeper Willie chased after a kid in his dream in a Halloween episode. And he, instead of using the bladed glove, instead he used a rake. He's like, I'm about to rake away all of your problems there, sonny. Their Treehouse of Horror episodes are their best episodes. It's got their best material. Like, I would say from 1990 until 2000, all of those episodes are gems. They are beautiful. And then now you got
Scary Terry from Rick and Morty.
Yeah, Scary Terry. That's another one. We're now moving on to episode 16 of Fire Force Season 2. This episode title is Mind Blown.
You know what blows my mind, actually?
What's that?
I think there's 26 episodes in this season, right?
I think.
And the way we watch stuff here is so slow that we're still not going to be done with the season until later in this year.
Mm-hmm.
That's just weird to me. Like, Steins Gate, we're not going to be done with that till next year. And it's only fucking like 23 episodes long.
Mm-hmm. Time's a flat circle, man.
Well, I mean, but also we're going to watch Zero as well, which is another like 23 episodes. So.
That's true. And we also got to watch the movie, which is going to be an experience.
Mostly it just takes us fucking eons to watch something all the way through here.
Well, and also the fact that we're watching...
Unless it's a really short series like Falcon and WandaVision and stuff.
Which that's
Invincible.
Yeah, which, again, I mean, I appreciate short series because we're able to get more in that way, but at the same time, stuff that tells like a long form story like this, if it's worth it, that's just like we did Gravity Falls, man. I mean, Gravity Falls, you, me, and Jacob.
It took us like half a year.
Yeah, so. And it was a blast.
Yeah, I
enjoyed watching it again with y'all and seeing the impact that show had with you all. I was like, holy shit, this is amazing. The second,
I didn't ever expect to see like a scene in a cartoon with that art style that gave me goosebumps. But like, I Trust You was like pretty fucking up there in terms of scenes like that.
Puts her hands up and just let's fate decide it.
Yeah.
Okay, we're moving on. We're watching Fire Force. Moving on. Get her, Maki!
Hell yeah!
Jesus! Palm striker in the fucking face. Oh, rock bottom! Get fucked. Oh, damn, Jaume.
Of course she stands there looking moody. You just basically pulled her tit out. It's pretty fucking rude.
Extremely fucking rude.
You've done showed all the fanboys how big of titties I got. Like, I didn't want him to see that.
Honestly, I had no idea.
To make that public.
He wants to attack the weak.
We need to get the sister and Tamaki away from him. So if they can get the sister and Tamaki out of his sight, maybe he'll turn on the guys that are with Sharon.
Yeah, because they're weak.
They're probably the next weakest there.
Gotcha.
I called it.
Right on the money.
Damn.
Now move. Shit. Oh, come on. Bug.
Oh.
Fire zombies.
You remember the big fucker they were fighting at the beginning of the season?
Oh, God, it was her.
Yep. That had to have been her.
Fuck.
Yep. Yes, he means you, idiot. He just got chewed out, I guess.
So he's leaving? No thank you. Get fucked, Reaper.
At least he realizes that he's a madman.
No! Great.
They all just kind of seem unbothered by the attack, though. So I think he's going completely inaccurate with it.
He's gone what?
He's completely inaccurate with it. He's just kind of...
He's aiming in every direction.
Flailing wildly is what it seems like.
Can't allow a pillar to get hurt.
Yep. I can't allow him to get killed anyways.
I'll give Vulcan credit. At least he knows how to manipulate Arthur.
Nope. Knockout, Silver.
Oh, an EMP burst. Damn it, Nick, you jinxed it.
It's very squishy.
Damn. They got her. So I want to say, that's the same case with Tekio, right? Why does the Sacred Sword have a driver's seat? Thank God Arthur's so stupid. Holy crap. Damn it. Okay. So, yeah. Arthur, once again, flexing his stupid muscle. The one between his ears. Inside of his skull. His brain. Jesus. The kid has no idea how powerful he actually is. If he just would... he could just
memorized
commit his
pi,
stuff.
but he's somehow a fucking idiot.
Well, I gotta be honest, Arthur has all my sympathies because for his parents to literally abandon him the way that they did is a messed up hand to be dealt that young. But again, given how he's persevered and how his powers have made his life that much, have made his ability to fight in the Fire Force that much better. I mean, he's made good on, being dealt such a shit hand. But still, though, I mean, doesn't matter how old you are, if you don't deal with the stuff from your past, it'll never really get resolved. That's the unfortunate thing. I mean, it took me forever to deal with some of the stuff from my past, and I wound up wasting so much of my time just, worrying about it instead of dealing with it. And I know that's not how it works for everybody. I know everyone's different. Everyone's got their own way of handling grief. Some people hit a punching bag for a few hours a day. Some people grab an Uzi and climb a clock tower. And then there are those who just, make a gigantic sphere of energy and create a syndicated television program for you to live out your fantasies. Oh, wait, wrong show. I was talking about WandaVision. But, yeah, honestly, this whole thing, I think, is a good way of them fighting Jaume, the EMP ability of the Matchbox. Now if they can only figure out, a way to make Arthur, convince Arthur to do it more full-time.
Yeah.
Because, if they can disable Jaume's abilities, kneecap her electric abilities, then holy shit, that's a game changer.
One of the weaknesses to it, though, is that if they find out where it's coming from, he's kind of exposed on top of the truck.
That's true. That's very, very true. Which, again, really makes me wish that they could come up with a more permanent solution, a more temporary solution. That way, Arthur can charge it up with his sword, and then say they got 5 minutes, and then Arthur's able to fight them off. And then he's able to come back and charge it back up again. I won't discredit Vulcan. Vulcan, he's a genius inventor, and I guarantee he probably has thought of something like that. But a battery backup would not be the safest thing to have in your vehicle, especially if it's a corrosive battery. If it's a corrosive battery that could potentially explode, especially considering, you're the fire force. If anything, he should look into getting a graphene battery, because those are non-combustible. So, and they absorb heat better than anything else in the universe right now, or as far as we know. So I think that would work pretty cool. But yeah, this was a pretty good episode. I like this. It showed also Hajime and the Fire Force working together a little bit, and then all of a sudden Reaper is just like, why does it have to be strong? Why couldn't it be weak? He sounds like one of those guys who goes to Smash Bros tournament.
I like the phone call where he's like, "Oh, Mr. President," and he's just like, "Me, an idiot?
Idiot? Me?"
It's like, yes, you're an idiot.
Yes, sir.
It's like, get the kid back, idiot.
Idiot? Me? Yes, sir. God, I love it. So, again, this was a good episode. Can't wait to see what's going to happen next. So, I guess for now, that's going to do it for this. This was Fire Force Season 2, Episode 16. Mind blown. So, until next time, signing off, I'm Nate.
I am Nick.
We'll see you then, everybody. Peace out.